guys, how's it going, and welcome to another video. So I have just checked in with Dylan. I took my pictures this morning and I hit a new low weigh-in this morning as well. In total this prep I've lost 2 pounds in the first 2 weeks of prep, and this is like me still eating 2,500 calories a day, which is fantastic. To be honest, I think the reason why I'm able to eat so much is because I'm just so active. Like, I got a Fitbit now to measure my steps more accurately because I used to use my phone, and I'm actually doing on average about 15,000 steps per day measured with my Fitbit, and that's excluding my 4 15-minute cardio sessions. So I'm very active. So if you're someone who wants to be able to eat more food, to literally just increase your step count by 3,000 to 4,000 per day, and that can buy you some extra calories in the long term, right? So I'm pretty happy with my check-in this morning. I'm actually surprised at how much I actually really like my physique at this body weight. I'm 63.4 kilos, and that's relatively heavy for me, but I'm seeing some lines and I'm feeling really good. Training is going really well. I'm not hungry or food focused at all because my calories are still really high. I'm still drinking some of my calories. So yeah, I mean, I know Dylan is going to drop my macros. Like, I know for a fact that's going to happen today. So I'll keep you guys in the loop as to what he says in his feedback to me today. You guys know that he's in the States, so I'm going to wait a few hours until I get my feedback from him. But I'm about to go train legs at MuscleWorks. Really scared, but yeah, that is that. So I'll just take you guys along with me to the gym today, and I will see you at MuscleWorks. Guys, so that was legs done. I've been back for like a few hours now. That fucking session was so hard. That was like my last leg day of week 1 of my new program. I had to auto-regulate a lot. I was planning on doing a bit more than what I did just because I feel fucking wrecked. I always forget how difficult it is to get back into like just training after a deload. The first week really is just difficult. So yeah, I had to auto-regulate, and that's fine. But I still filmed everything that I did, so you guys have the full workout. So that was my 3rd leg day of the week, and I've just been doing some work for the past few hours. I'm actually swamped. Basically, Ramadan is coming up, or Ramadan as you white people like to call it, and a lot of my clients are Muslim and they fast, so I have to write like individualized Ramadan like schedules and meal timing stuff for each and every client. So I have a lot of work to do, so I've just been legit stuck to my computer. But yeah, so I just got Dylan's feedback while I'm looking at myself in like the little screen on my camera. I literally look like a foot. I'm so sorry, guys. YouTube fam, you guys see me in like my worst ever. On Instagram, I'm all like, hey guys, and on YouTube, I'm like, yo. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna play Dylan's video. I've not watched it yet. I've only just seen that he's cut my carbs down from 320 to 285. So let's watch.
Yo, what's up, Aliaa? Looks like we have a lot of upgrades this week in your check-in with the DSLR camera. Pictures are looking beautiful. Glad to hear that you end up getting a Fitbit. Definitely why those steps are up. I know the iPhone, they track steps, but it's certainly not as accurate as something like an Apple Watch or a Fitbit is. So thanks for letting me know that. And it looks like our weight is trending down in a good manner. I predicted that we would be in the 130s this week, and it looks like we are. So let's keep that momentum going. I'm going to go ahead and hit you with another carb drop this week, putting me at 285 grams. That's going to be the protocol adjustment that we have set in place this week. And glad to hear that you're feeling fat going on week 3 of dieting. So let's keep getting them lean, girl. And if you need anything at all throughout the week, just hit me up. Have a good one.
Cool. Yeah, no, because I had to say to him that, like, obviously I have a Fitbit now, and when I type up, like, my check-in, I have to put, like, all my steps, and suddenly my steps went from, like, 10 to 12K to, like, 15K, and I was like, by the way, I'm not doing more steps than I normally do, I'm just wearing a Fitbit instead. And also I took my pictures with my camera this morning instead of my iPhone. Well, I did both, but I looked at the camera ones, and I'm like, these look really good. So I might just continue doing them with my camera because the quality is pretty sick. And on Instagram, I'll post the iPhone ones, so I think they look better for Instagram. But I think for my check-in to Dylan, you can see the quality a lot better on the camera. So yeah, 285. I planned for this today anyway. I planned for a pretty big carb drop. So I'm just going to go ahead and plug in the rest of my macros. I'm going to have a snack, and then I'm going to do some more work. And then I don't know where this vlog is going. I might do a full day of eating. I'll do a full day of eating on Thursday, which is my rest day, because things change like barely on my rest day, but I'll still show you on Thursday. So yeah, that's that for now, guys. I'll catch you in the next clip. Hello guys. So it is a couple of days later. It is now my rest day, and I figured that I would show you guys a full day of eating on a rest day because it's a bit different than usual. I don't have my usual post-workout cereal, so I have some more carbs to play around with in my other meals, and I thought I'd just take you guys through what I do on a rest day. Not gonna lie, I kind of hate rest days because I love going to the gym, so I just thought I'd kind of walk you guys through a typical day in my life. So I do most of my client check-ins on rest days, on my Thursdays. So this morning just got up, had my usual coffee. I had it with a Lotus biscuit, and I actually use almond milk in my coffee because sometimes you guys ask. I obviously track it as well. My usual morning routine is still there. I sit down, I read my book. I'm gonna close the window because I think it's quite loud. Right, that's better. So yeah, just read my book, chilled out. I did client check-ins for a couple of hours this morning. Just sat in my room in front of my computer for 2 hours. Then I went downstairs to the gym group. I live above the gym group, which is super handy. And I just did my cardio and some steps. I take off my step count when I do my cardio because I want to separate like my cardio from just my steps. So I did that for an hour, came back, and now I'm about to have my first actual meal of the day. I like pushing it back quite late on my rest day, so I have it it's 10 a.m. now. So I'm about to go have my first meal of the day, which is my big fat bowl of oats, and I've got some vegan chocolate in there that I'm just letting it melt into the oats, and that is my first meal of the day. Super filling, by the way. Like, just having a fat ass bowl of oats is literally the most satisfying thing ever in the morning. Then I'm gonna do some more check-ins after I finish eating that, and then I will catch you guys when I'm preparing my meal number 2 of the day. Right guys, so I'm about to have my second meal, and I'm actually meal prepping for today and for the next 3 days. So someone on my previous video asked me to show like the process of meal prepping. I like to just make my vegan mince. Like, I've got 4 days worth of vegan mince in these 2 pots, and then I've got some green beans in here as well, because the rice that I have with this meal, I actually just use this rice because I don't know how to cook my own rice properly. I'm way too lazy. This is just super easy, super simple. It's like £1 for 1 pack, so I just have like loads of those, and I just like put this in the microwave daily and then add it to my vegan mince and my vegan green beans. But today, actually, the green beans that I'm cooking is like for the next 3 days, but today I thought I'd mix it up, and I got some broccoli. So this is a big pack of broccoli I'm going to be having today over the course of the next 2 meals. So yeah, with my meal prep, like I only really cook these meals in advance because I make my oats like on the daily anyway. But this just saves me so much time because like once this is cooked, I let it cool. I just stick it to Tupperware in the fridge, and it just really makes my life so much easier. Like even though I do work from home and I have the flexibility to cook on a daily basis, it's just like less cleanup and super simple. So I'll show you guys the final product once I'm done, and I'll also show you guys my second meal of the day. Boom. In 30 minutes, guys, I've got meals for the next 4 days ready. This took me 30 minutes. Today's ones are these two bowls right here. They're identical, literally just the rice, vegan mince, 8 grams of tahini in each, and then some broccoli, and I just use salt to flavor it. Literally, I just need salt in my meals, to be honest with you, and I'm happy. Then I've got green beans for the next couple of days. So yeah, I'm gonna have one of these right now. And then obviously I'm duplicating this meal today, so I'm not like gonna have to update you guys twice on it. But yeah, like I said before, guys, in previous videos, if you're ever struggling for meal prep, try and duplicate a meal every day and just prep in advance. And it takes literally 30 minutes out of your day, and it's done. It saves you loads of hassle. So yeah. Alright guys, so it is a couple hours later and I'm having my third meal of the day. This is probably my favorite one. Can you tell I have a sweet tooth? Literally, I have like 3 sweet meals a day and 2 savory ones. But I've got a bagel thin right here, a cinnamon raisin bagel thin with 20 grams of Biscoff. I have 1 caramel rice cake, and I made my own protein spread. It's just protein powder, stevia, and water, and I just mix that together and I put that on the rice cake. And then a Misfits protein bar. This is the chocolate hazelnut one. This is up there with my favorites. I think my top 3 Misfits ones are the chocolate hazelnut, the Oreo one is really good, and then the Biscoff one is really good. Let me know down below what your favorite Misfits bars flavors are, if you have any. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this, and then I'll catch you guys at my next meal. So it is quite a few hours later. It is now currently, whoa, it's 6:30. Time really flies. So since I last checked in with you guys, I had another coffee, but it was decaf with some almond milk. And then I had my 4th meal a day. Now I'm having a snack, which is just some fruit. I've got some melon, 250 grams of melon, 50 grams of grapes in this bowl. I am making it a point to have like a serving of fruit like this every single day, and like the 2 servings of vegetables that I have as well, and I'm gonna maintain that throughout all of prep. I'm saying it, you guys are hearing it here first, so I'm gonna hold myself to it because #health is important. It's so bright because they switched the clocks around, so the sun sets at like almost 8 p.m. now, which is nice. I'm gonna do some work on my computer while I snack on this, and then I'll catch you guys at my last meal. You guys know what the last meal is. If you're not new here, you know what the last meal is, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with some work. I'm going to call my mom later as well. And I'll see you guys at my last meal. Right guys, so it is currently 8:30 p.m. I'm really tired. I've been working at my computer since 6 a.m. this morning. I just want to go to sleep. I want to nap for 5 years, but I'm going to settle for like 6 to 7 hours of sleep. So I've got another bowl of oats here. I have 7 grams of almond butter, really random. I've got the vegan peanut butter cup halo top right here. This is my favorite vegan one that they do. I'm just going to obviously add a halo top to my oats. You guys know the drill. I said this in my previous video, but I think that the Alpro chocolatey velvet swirl is like being discontinued or something because it's been out of stock for like months now. I cried a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I cried a lot. I didn't film it though. I'm not one of those losers that films themselves crying. I'm better than that. But yeah, I was really sad. But you know what? This was a good second. Like if I had to pick a second best low calorie ice cream, it would definitely be this halo top one. So yeah, I'm just going to add in about 30 grams of this. Right, this is the finished product that I'm gonna be enjoying in bed. Does not look pretty, but tastes like fucking sex. Not that I would know what sex tastes like. And that brings us to the end of today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much if you like watched till the end and you're still here and you haven't clicked away. I fucking love you. Thank you. Please don't forget to give the video a like, share it on your stories, tag me on Instagram, subscribe if you haven't already, if you're new here. Leave a comment down below what you guys want to see next. I will always deliver. And yeah, until next time, bye guys.